So is I going for the yellow line or the blue line? One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me. Before I leave the underground forever, let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Metaton. I really like watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess it's the last episode. You just said that. I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh, no, wait. They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I leave an aching void that can never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I thought they said I wouldn't have to fight Asgore. I thought he said it's too nice. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. Haha. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power, and... well, I'll be alright. Malcolm dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. That's it? That was a weird boss fight. It took me a while to realize I was trying to raise the ratings. If I'd known that, it would have been much easier and I wouldn't have to use so many health items. I managed to open the lock. Are you two... oh my gosh. Metaton, are you... thank gosh, it's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot if you mess... he's not just a robot! Didn't somebody say he was a robot with a human soul? Or with a monster soul? He's not just a robot. I could always just build another... why don't you go on ahead? Going back to that save point. I can't go back. I just need a moment. He tried to kill me. It's out of batteries. What's up with this? Why is the lights off? Sorry about that. Let's keep going. You realize he's been trying to kill me this entire time, right? So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Okay. What are you following me for? Wait. I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. Yeah, you've been lying to me. A human soul isn't strong enough. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul. Yeah, and a monster soul? If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. Why didn't you tell me that before? I was wondering why I was gonna have to fight him. Everybody was on about killing Asgore, and then everybody said he's nice. So I was like, why do I have to fight him? Alright. I'm sorry. Thanks, Alphys. This is a deep elevator noise. So that's why I have to fight Asgore. That was a long elevator. Castle Oliver. Alright. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a very strange boss fight. I was on TV. I guess it was pretty cool. Every time. Undertale. Alright, so we just defeated Metaton. So I guess I'm about to meet Asgore. It said Castle something. I'm wondering if I should go back and see if I have any side quests to do. Probably not. I like the background. I know I said this like a lot of times before. It gives you an idea about the place you're really in when it shows you backgrounds like this. Wait, hold on. Yeah. What's with this music? It's like that little tune that plays when something sad happens or... New home. This is Toriel's home. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy. I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Alright. What is this? The golden flower. What is it with golden flowers? The flower I fought in the beginning was the golden flower. I guess I'm overreacting to them. Seems like gardening tools. Last time there was scraped down so they weren't sharp. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Huh. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Why am I encountering monsters here? Wait, what? There's 4 chairs here now. Wasn't there just 3? It's a golden flower. Wasn't there just 3 in Toriel's house? Asriel the King's... Asriel... Asriel? I think... Asriel heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. I know the king had a son. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Why am I back in Toriel's house? You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. There was some white fur stuck in the drain. Yes, Toriel. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Snail pie. Wait, I thought there was chocolate in there before. You'll need both keys to get through. It's just a simple chain. Dusty toys. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Yeah. You got the worn dagger. I finally got a weapon. I am out of health items. Hardlock, I'm at 15. It says best friends forever. Worn dagger, weapon attack 15, perfect for cutting plants and vines. What do I have now? I have the stained apron. Defense 11, heals 1 HP every other turn. I might keep the locket. It gives me more defense. Worn dagger. You equip the one. What is the burnt pan? Weapon attack 10, damage rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 more. I want to keep the burnt pan. Because I'm not gonna be attacking monsters, so I don't need those. No, wait. Wait, what? Why is it doing that? No. Yes. Maybe I should go back and buy more bicycles. I don't think I need anything. Oh wait, hold on, I need to check everything. Oh. It's a twin-sized bed. Wait, there was just one bed. Is this not Toriel's house? It looks exactly like it. There are a lot of striped shirts in here. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. Can I see it? It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever give it up. It's a golden flower. Golden flower. Golden flower? Room under renovations. There was a room under renovations in Toriel's house. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated their human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Alright. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Despite everything, it's still you. Yep, that works. Wait! This was the room that was under renovations in Toriel's house. I don't think this is Toriel's house. This room was Toriel's house. Toriel's room. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says it's nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a king-sized bed. Macaroni art of a flower. For King Dad. It's a Baru. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Asgore Santa. It's a trophy #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. This looks exactly like Toriel's house. Was Toriel with Asgore? I don't remember there being anything about it. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 20X. A date is circled on it. What date? Yeah, this is the basement. Then, one day, the human became very ill. These things are still creepy. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, I thought it said it was his son, Asgore's son, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. This is different. Normally, at first it just went up to a door. Now it just goes this way. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. Wait, so I just went into a house and then now I'm back in the city. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Collecting the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. It's the only time I've heard of Asriel. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. So does that make the one that was friends with Asriel, does that make him the first human that fell down? Because that means that because after that, Asgore decided all humans must die. So that was probably the first human. Because after he died, that's when Asgore declared all humans must die. It's not long now. King Asriel will let us go, will give us hope, will save us all. So, who's the queen? Is it you should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? No. You're going to be free. What's this to? What is this? Oh, is this back? Yeah. Whoa. Last corridor. Yeah, see, it's that symbol. Toriel had the symbol. Is Toriel the queen? Or why is she in the ruins then? Because you heard everything about the king, but you didn't hear anything about the queen. And then you never heard anything about the sun. You finally made it. Who is that? The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. What kind of acronym is that? That's not an... That's the dumbest acronym I've ever heard. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. I was wondering why I wasn't getting EXP. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. I think that's level. Love 2 is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. That's an even dumber acronym. LOVE. LOV. You don't use of in the acronym. That's not how it goes. You should have just stuck with LV. Just call it LV. Level of violence, because you don't use acronym for of. Just keep it LV. Don't tell it love. Why is it called? Why is the acronym called love? Just call it LV. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. Their capacity to hurt? Shouldn't it be their want to hurt? Because if you're killing people, the more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. What? The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Okay. Oh! It's Sans. How's your shadow? Why am I a shadow? But you never gain any love. I'm just gonna say LV. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. My character has a blank expression. What do you mean I smiled? You never gained LV, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Yeah, but not really. That's such a weird acronym. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't sound. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. Or just the underground. If you refuse to fight, Asgore would take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? Why is Sans the one judging me? What's so special about Sans? He's just Papyrus's brother. That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Alright. He disappeared. He keeps teleporting and disappearing. Like when we went to go eat, he always takes these shortcuts. There's that same emblem again on the door. The throne room. I probably should have gone down. There's something. Oh, to the right. Dum-de-dum.